Hello, Scorpio. This is Grand Madam with your reading for the week of December 15th through to the 22nd. Now, for you, my dear loves, I have picked up the Dark Goddess deck because you're so intense and you can handle it. So, as your oracle card, I'm going to start with one card and then I'm going to lay down the sexual tarot cards for clarification and more information, okay? And if need be, I'll throw in the Rider-Waite, okay? So what is the message from the Dark Goddess for Scorpio for December 15th through the 22nd, okay? Let's see what we have. Thank you. And the Dark Goddess with your message is Galesh. Endurance, Scorpio. So, at the bottom of the deck, in Ghana, is the message of health. So, this tells me you're going through a very stressful time. Guard your health. So now we're going to move over to the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck to see just what's going on. Do I have this right? Yep. With Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? And I'm going to use the old-fashioned extended Celtic spread. It's a lot quicker and I think more insightful because sometimes you can actually throw down too many cards. And that causes a lot of confusion because you end up with minutia. What's going on with Scorpio? December 15th through December 22nd. One more shuffle. Where are we going? Oops. Stop. Second pile. Overall energy right now. The Two of Swords. Let me see if I can make that a little bit better. See that better? These cards are very light. Two of Swords. This is a card of indecision. This is a card of wondering, should I stay or should I go? You see on the card, the man is trying to entice the woman, and she's like, eh. Your second card is the Nine of Pentacles. You're laid back, very independent. You've got your money, you've got your honey, you've got your home, you've got yourself. So there are no worries about your survival, no worries about finances, not even any worries about love. So far, so good. Let's see what's crossing that. Ooh. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets and old knowledge, ancient knowledge. What secrets could bring you a challenge, Scorpio? The next card in your immediate past looks a lot like the first card, but this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the card that usually talks about work. But here, again, now this is, let me show you something. The Two of Swords is before sex. You're being enticed to have sex. The Eight of Swords is like after sex. And it's like, blah, is that all there is? I'm really not feeling the same. Getting a little cold in the bedroom, Scorpio. Card from immediate past. It's the Queen of Wands. And this queen is fiery, dynamic, beautiful, or handsome if it's a gentleman. And this queen goes after what she wants. I'm trying to get a better angle. Let me take some of that light out, maybe. God, I made it worse. But do you see? Take a look at this picture here. She's the temptress. She's enticing him with her strip show. And he's there all agog. And her hair is red, but your hair is black. What's crowning you? Oh my God. Straight off the bat. 7 of Swords. Now, you're naked, both of you, but you're sitting across from your bed with the backs turned. The 7 of Swords talks about lying, cheating, being in someone else's bed. And that is hovering over your relationship right now. You're present. Your presence. The energy of your present situation says, have patience. This is the card of Temperance. This is also the card of Sagittarius. You could be involved with a Sagittarius, Scorpio. What you want is the 10 of Chalices. Happy days in a love relationship. What you have is an illusion of a relationship. This is the Moon card. Excuse me. In your hopes and fears, you're afraid that this obsession with this other person, this other woman, still exists. This addiction to the other. And your outcome card, ouch. There's a choice that still must be made. This man has 2 lovers. Scorpio says, I don't have the time. Who's got the time for that? In your current energy, your present energy, there was a great conflict because you've seen them together. And it sparked arguments. Let me see. And your king is sitting up there like the King of Cups. A gentleman of emotional maturity. Excuse me. I was fine until my sister came over here with that cough. A card of emotional maturity. There, that's better. That's you sitting at his feet, playing the geisha. But you've thought about it or you're thinking about it because right now your mental challenge, Scorpio, is just to walk away, to, resist his advances. And your emotional challenge is sacrificing the possibility, the potential for having not just multiple happy orgasms, but a happy life, a stable life, and starting a new legacy. The outcome, Scorpio, if you're in separation, here he comes again. This is the Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups is galloping into your life with a cup of love. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I want you to see this clearly, is the Sun card. Oh, shucks. This lighting is something else. I almost knocked the whole thing down. Go back. Two lovers in the sun, enjoying the outdoors and enjoying each other. And all that leads up to it. Let's pick up the Romance Angels Oracle deck and see what advice the Romance Angels have to offer you, Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. What is your best advice for Scorpio? What is your best advice for Scorpio? Second. Nope, follow through. Okay, as normal, as usual. Okay. Scorpio, I have new love here. Now, this may be a new person galloping into you, or it may be your old lover renewed. Healing family issues would be a great benefit to healing this relationship, because there were definitely issues of abandonment that were triggered with this third-party relationship. And finally, the last card. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership if you feel like it. But I have a strong sense that that third-party relationship has died quickly. But you know your business better than I do. You know your feelings. You know the pros and the cons. So I'll leave that up to you, Scorpio. And with that, Scorpio, you have a great weekend ahead. This is Grand Madam, sending you much love.